everybody, my name is CrysDawna and I'm the owner and creator of Bella Renovare by CrysDawna, and I am also a brand ambassador for Redesign with Prima. Today I want to show you something super exciting. I love to use Redesign's Decor wax for a lot of different things, but did you know that you can use the Redesign Decor wax to change your hardware? So you don't have to use spray paint and all that other stuff. You can use this and it's permanent. So I'm gonna show you guys right now, super quick tip on how to change your hardware, update it, make it cooler, change the color of it with Redesign with Prima's Decor wax. I have 6 of the Decor wax colors on here. There is a few other ones, but I picked my top 6 favorite for you. And what I did is, so this one's Meteor Shower, which is kind of like a copper color. See that Meteor Shower is a copper color. And this looks like it's a metal knob. It's not, it's actually wood. This is a wooden knob, it's not metal. And I actually did this, probably about a month ago. It doesn't rub off, it's permanent. So you don't even have to seal this with anything. You just have to put it on and let it seal itself. It's self-sealing. So that is what it looks like on wood with Meteor Shower. And then I also did Eternal, okay? So Eternal is the gold, and this is what I put it on. I put the Eternal on this knob. This is a metal knob. This is what it looks like. So this is also permanent. You can see this is also permanent and it didn't come off, and that's been on there for quite a few weeks actually. So we're gonna start with, I've got some wood, I have a metal knob, okay, I have a resin, I have brass, and I also have cast iron. And this pineapple is not quite gold enough, right? It's not as gold as I want it to be. So you can use, I use cheap chip brushes, or you can use your finger. Okay, so I'm using Element right here. It is gold. And I'm just gonna swipe my finger across. I don't need a ton. This is our little pineapple, little cast iron pineapple. And I'm just gonna wipe it across to bring more of that gold out, okay? Just kind of rubbing on there. This will become permanent on this cast iron. If I wanted to fill this entire pineapple up, I could take a chip brush and do it, but that is not what I want to do. I wanted to just make it more gold. So you can enhance the color by just putting a little bit on, or I could have used a chip brush and gotten all the little cracks and crevices and actually changed the complete color of this. The next color we're going to use is called Element. Element is sort of a gold copper color, and this is just wood. And so I'm going to use a chip brush and I'm going to just kind of dab it in there, and I'm going to rub across it. And what that's going to do is it's actually going to make this look like it is metal. You can go on the sides. And voila, now you have a knob that actually looks like it's metal. So you're gonna let this sit for about 24 hours. You can go back and buff it if you want to. You don't have to, but it is going to be dried and permanent in about 24 hours. So that is how you can make wood look like metal. Okay, so our next color is actually called Vega, and this is just kind of a dark, dark blue shimmer. You can see. So what if I just want to take a metal knob and just add a little bit of shimmer to it? You absolutely can. I'm just using my finger for this. You can use a brush if you wanted to. Going underneath it. And now this knob has a shimmer to it. So the knob has a shimmer to it. So it's not super dramatic, but it just adds a little bit more character than just having a flat black. Okay, so what if I don't want gold? What if I want silver? And I've got this metal part right here. You can change your hardware from gold. I'm using a little artist brush so I can get down in those little crevices. And you could tape this off if you really wanted to, so you don't get it on there. But do you see? So that had gold right here, but we have changed it to silver. So it went from gold to silver. You can see right here, I'll show you, half and half. And this is permanent. So you can change the color of it. Let's say that you wanted this resin to actually be silver. You can just go over it. And there you go. So now you have, you'll let it dry, but now you'll have silver versus the clear. So you can change it like that. What if you have brass hardware and you just wanna do a little bit of accents? You don't wanna completely change it. You can use, this is Stardust, and it's actually one of their iridescent. It's a gold iridescent. I'm just gonna go ahead and dab it in here. This is a cheap chip brush, and I'm just going to lightly go over this. Finger, wipe it off a little bit. And now it is like a lighter gold. You still see the dark, but do you see the difference? So you've added character to it, but you haven't changed it up so much, so drastically that you can't see the old patina in it. And you can actually take your finger and kind of wipe it off too, if you want to show a little bit more of that patina, but then you want that added gold. So that is also another way that you can change your hardware. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. It was just a super quick tip. I don't like to use spray paint to change the color of my hardware when I could use the Redesign with Prima Decor wax. It smells good and it's not toxic. So what I do is I put it on any surface really. I allow it to dry for 24 hours and then it becomes permanent. If for some reason it doesn't cover something as much as you want, then what you'll do is you'll do a layer of it, allow it to dry for 24 hours, and then you can add another layer and then allow it to dry. But it does become permanent, like the pieces I showed you. It's not gonna rub off. You could go after, 24 hours after, and you can buff it if you'd like, shine it up a little bit. You don't have to. With them being handles, usually you'll touch them and they'll buff on their own from people touching them and putting their hands on them. But it is a super easy way and it takes just a teeny tiny bit of your decor wax. So there you go, that's another hack. I hope you guys enjoyed it and happy creating.